Hello and welcome, YouTube. I am once again underneath my truck. And that thing right there, that's the YouTube pointy finger. That's in every video. Somebody's got a pointy finger. Point at something in the video. That is the HVAC vent solenoid for the rear on my, sorry, loud car, on my S10 ZR2. And I have a small leak, so I've replaced the front one. I'll put a link to that video. That didn't fix it, so I think you just push on that bracket right there and it comes out. I think I'm going to go around the other side of the truck. I'm currently with my head this way. I think I'm going to go over on that side. I thought I'd tack it over here, but it's not working out. I'm kind of like kissing the rear differential right now. So this has to come out. Looks like just a hose clamp, which will give me a chance to use my fancy hose clamp pliers again. One electrical connection. Hey girl. My dog. And electrical connection, hose clamp, and then it just like slides off there. And hopefully that'll do it all. Okay, to get started on this, these are the fancy, I've got two pairs of these now. I've got a real long pair. You've seen them in that, if you watch that video I did on the Volkswagen. These are those springy hose clamp pliers. They're night and day. Trying to use channel locks, don't do that. Get these, probably a straight screwdriver to try and pry the thing off there, the wire or the mount. And then you need one of these. This is Dorman. That's the number right there, 911074. Trying to do this one-handed. I am not one-handed. So this is the one that goes on there. Looks just like the one that's on there. So we'll get under there and put it on. Okay, so we need to get this off of here. If in doubt, use a screwdriver. I can't really see what I'm doing. I'm trying to hold the camera. You know what? I'm probably just going to have to put the camera down. And you guys are going to have to trust me that I'll tell you how I got it out of here. So I'm going to have to do that. Alright, so I just stuck a screwdriver. See how this metal, hopefully you guys can see that. This metal thing kind of sticks out. I just stuck a screwdriver back here and sort of pushed that in, and I was able just to slide that straight back. So now I got to do this hose and clamping, Gruben schnitzen thing using my fancy hose and clamping pliers. And it's really hard to do. I can't put you on my head, and there's nowhere to put a tripod under here. I got the pliers on there to set the camera down to use both hands, and it ratchets, so you just get that sucker on there and slide it off. And you can do that to take it off. And then you got to get to this wire harness here. Hopefully it doesn't break. Just gotta push that up a little. There again, hard to do with one hand. I'm gonna have to, but you see what to do. I'm gonna lift this up and push it off. I'm gonna have to set the camera down. Alright, so the electrical connection there, electrical, can't talk when I'm laying down. Electrical connection is off. So you think you could just get it all in your mouth. Wriggle. Just wiggle. Alright, setting you down. Like how? So it takes some muscle power to get a hold the hose and wiggle it out. So it's out. So we'll put the new one in. Alright. Oops. Got the electrical connection back in. Just do it the same way. And where's the bracket? It's got to go this way. And put your hose back on. I think it goes that way. Whatever, it doesn't matter. So just put your hose back on here. Hose clamp, slide it back on, and we're done. Okay, so this is the old one. It's out. And let me go over a little bit how this works, just so you understand if you have this problem. I'm not 100% sure this fixed it. There's no way for me to test it right now. I have the light on, so I'm going to turn the... I'll show you how to turn the warning light off. But we'll get to that. So this one sits at the back. There's one up front. It tests the system periodically. The one up front is normally closed. This one's open. It draws air through here to suck the fumes out of the charcoal canister. So it has to have air. So the one up front opens. This one closes, and then it tests the system. I think that's right. I'll send you a link to the video I watched. And then it seals the system up. If this thing is not sealed up 100%, then it'll have a small leak, and that's where you'll get your code. So let me show you how to get rid of the code. Hold on. All right, I'm back. Got my dash apart. I had to clean the lens off. Bunch of dust and dirt on there, muck and filth. And you see the check engine light is on. I've got my dash apart. That video is going to come after this one because I took this all apart to fix the fuel gauge, which you guys will see in the next video. But I ordered some bulbs. Figured while I had it out, I might as well replace the bulbs. So if they go out, I don't have to get it all back apart. So anyway, the engine light is on for the P0442, and dash has gone over here too. But this, I use the it's called the OBD Fusion app. Someday I'll do a video on that and try to go over a few things about how to use this. But it's already connected. It's connected to a Bluetooth dongle in my USB 2 port, so it just connects automatically. And you go here to diagnostics, and it will check for codes, and there you see it, P0442, evaporative emissions leak, small leak. So I have to renew my registration, so I have to get that fixed. So you just tap on here to clear codes. It's going to ask you if you want me to do that for sure, so I'm just going to hit yes. So we'll go through, and it'll say okay. It doesn't turn off here yet because the key's just on. If I start it, it will go away. It's gone now, so that cleared the code. I guess I'm just going to have to drive it for a while to make sure that it doesn't come back. You can see I fixed the fuel gauge, but that's a whole other video. So that's the screen for this, and then you can just go back. You don't want to do anything, you can just go to your dashboard. I have this set up a few different screens. I'll go over this someday. I'll do a whole video on this, on how to do this. If more people knew how to use this, then it would, solve a lot of problems. Alright, that's going to do it for this video. Thanks for watching and following along. It was a kind of a short video, and I will try to update if this fixed it somehow, maybe in the next video with the fuel gauge. But thanks for watching again, and I will see you next time.